What's up, guys? Big day for everybody in the UK. Obviously, unfortunately, I can't be there right now. I'm currently with the absolutely ridiculous views at the moment, but there's some big news there, and I wanted to show you guys something very, very interesting. So if we have a look here, right, we will see, if we just pull this up, we will see there's some huge news. The first thing is UK crypto stablecoin is starting. And if you guys kept up with my channel, you guys already know the agenda, right? It's coming. Universal basic income is probably going to be the next thing that pumps this market, and that is when people are getting free money. So let's have a look at this this announcement which came out yesterday, and this is UK crypto stablecoin law approved by Parliament's upper house. UK Parliament have voted through a new bill which could recognize crypto as a regulated activity in the country. Now, you guys remember, right, when we spoke about tax, I'll show you on my channel. If you guys ain't keeping up with my channel, if you have a look at this video, I won't go through it now, but guys, make sure you check out this video, because in there I speak about just how tax was implemented. If you guys don't know, we live in a taxable country, especially if you're in the UK right now. 50% tax is what most people are paying. And the way this bill was introduced to us was they told us that they were going to be taxing the rich. They said, look, we're going to tax the rich. It's so sad that they're getting paid all of this money. You're a normal person. How is it that these guys are able to make so much money? We should all tax them. Let's all release a bill and let's tax these rich people so they can give us poor people another chance and an opportunity to make money. We need roads. They said we need houses. They said all this money that we're going to get, we're going to give it back to you guys. You guys already know what they did. They did nothing. In fact, now in the same bill that they made, they added normal people to get taxed. They added council tax. They added tax onto your income. And you guys never see this, right? When you're working a 9 to 5, most people don't even see the amount of tax they're paying. And that comes out of your life. If you're getting paid £80 a day, and then when it comes to getting taxed, you get taxed 20% or something like this, right? 20% of your day, you're working not for yourself, not to help yourself, help your family, pay your own bills. You're working for the government. And these guys do not care about you, right? Because they promised us that they'd be taxing the rich. Well, the rich people don't pay tax, obviously, because they just fly about to a different country, or they do dodgy business and charge each other taxable expenses because they're working the system and they can get around it. But normal people have to pay it. They can't get around it. There's no opportunity. And there's no education about tax as well. You notice that, right? There's no normal education about tax. So this is the exact same thing which is going to be implemented here, in my opinion, right? I think what they're going to be doing is they're going to be saying, right, we're going to legalize cryptocurrency. We want more businesses to come. This is going to be good for the economy. This is what we're going to implement. And just like before, right, you guys will see, it's spanning over 340 pages. Somewhere in there, right, somewhere in this document, there's going to be one line, just one tiny line, that is going to say universal basic income, right? Airdrop for normal people. And if you guys don't believe me, right, check out another page of news. Right, UK government moves forward on financial market bill for potential regulation of crypto. Every day this is dropping, and it's going underneath people's noses because they've forced this agenda. They've forced the market to get to this point so they can start implementing their agenda to airdrop people money. If you guys didn't watch this video, I'll explain it to you real quick. The UK is going to be airdropping normal people money, similar to being on the dole. They'll say, we're going to give you money, right, just for doing nothing, and opening these wallets with the bank account, HSBC, all these guys are going to airdrop these guys money. And then what's going to happen is they're going to implement social credit. And they're going to say, if you do anything against the government, if you talk against us, if you don't believe in the gay agenda, then we're going to take your credits away from you. And if you think that this isn't possible, then my friend, you need to go and have a look at China, because it's always happening. In every country this happens, and they don't do it straight away. They do a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. Before you know it, it's too late, right? Exactly the same as what kept us inside for a few years, right? They didn't say, guys, you're going to have to stay indoors for a year and a half. They said, it's only going to be a week. Then they said, it's only going to be a month. Then they said, oh my gosh, it's going to be 6 months. We can't figure this out. Then 12 months. And now you all see the videos of these guys joking about it, right? It wasn't a joke when they wasn't letting people see their kids. It wasn't a joke when it wasn't letting people bury their family, was it? Right? And this is exactly the same thing that they're going to do here. So how are you guys going to be able to leverage it? Well, the way you leverage this game, guys, is by making a fuck ton of money. That's the only way you get out of this situation. You got to make money, right? And we already said yesterday that we're focusing on this plan. And I'm going to continue to keep your guys' head on and focus on this long-term plan, right? If we look at the weekly chart, our goal is to make money and stack bread, right, up until the 4th of March. So if we zoom out here, right, we'll slide over. You guys can see that I've already marked it out for you. So if you guys have a chart, I want you guys to put the 4th of March on this chart. Right, I'll be dropping a video on this soon, going into more depth. But the 4th of March is going to be where we're going to be dollar cost averaging into the market. The reason being is because this is going to be BTC halving, and we have never seen huge price volatility before the BTC halving. So while these guys implement the news, while they continue suing each other to get people distracted, right, while prices continue to drop, and while other people, run around and chase meme coins and try to chase the quick money, right? Me and my followers, what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be dollar cost averaging in the market. And we've seen the most recently, we've seen that there's a lot of announcement, right? Yeah, BTC has touched 27K, right? Guys, as soon as you see this announcement, right, what happens? We dump. Every time whenever you see big announcements, we dump, right? And if we zoom out, you guys will clearly see we're in a downtrend here, right? And that's not me being bearish. I'm the biggest bull on the block. Right? While everybody else has disappeared and gone and done whatever they're doing, we've built infrastructure businesses. We showed you guys how to make cash flow. And yeah, if you guys want to know how to make cash flow, right, then check out the Side Hustle Club. That's the Discord link in the description. We'll show you how to do anything. We'll show you how to do crypto. We've got a free crypto course on exactly how we dollar cost average into the market, a free drop shipping course, ChatGPT course, a reselling course, and obviously a SMMA course as well, where you can see exactly how to get started with social media marketing and yeah, make money online completely for free, right? This isn't paid, it's completely for free. And you guys can see plenty of success here. £400 made here. Another person closed 2 clients here. This person said, I do have to admit at times I was being a bitch, right? But during the first 2 and a bit months, I've been able to land my first client in 2 months, right? 20 outreach, £700 profit. The list goes on for the people that I'm helping make money completely free here. And the agenda for this is I just want you guys to make money to invest into the crypto market. It's how I got to this position, simply by making businesses and investing. Contrary to popular belief, it wasn't by selling some course. I've never sold a course in my life. I sell mentorship, optionally if you want to buy it. And yeah, if not, you can just join the group for free and make money like everybody else. And we're going to be dollar cost averaging up until the 4th of March, right? If we just bring this back here, you guys will see we've got plenty of time left. And you'll always see, right, on the shorter term time frames, right, it's volatile as anything, right? We can trade levels, of course. We could say, day to day, level it out here. You've got another level, obviously up here, and you can try to scalp and do X, Y, Z. But guys, why scalp? Why scalp and worry about the day to day when we can keep it chill, look at the long term and grow businesses? Okay, so long term, my outlet is obviously I'm looking at up until the 4th of March. My buy levels are very simple. If we was to zoom out and look at my buy levels, I would base it off of the Ichimoku. Okay, so the Ichimoku, I'll be dropping a tutorial very soon. I'll try even get my mentor on this to give you a better tutorial, the Ichimoku. Okay, but what we'll see is there are some very key levels here, and if I could draw them out for you, we've obviously got that about 20K level. Right, just to round it off, we can do round numbers for you guys so it's easier. Let's just say 19.6 for now. We'll have this level, okay, over here. And then we'll also have this key level here, which has been a major support. This level here is that 24.2 level, or basically 24K. If we zoom in here, so it's a little bit easier for you guys. That most recent level where we've been tapping here is 20K, and then we've got this range here around this 24K region here. They're the main buy levels, right? And we're at them. You know, in all honesty, we are at these buy levels. So if you're looking to get entry into crypto right now, don't be like everybody else who's waiting for, I don't know, some people will be like on the weekly chart trying to tell you that we're going down to like 3K. I remember somebody said like, oh, BTC 3K. I think even some of my boys were saying that, but we're not going to see 3K again, right? Same thing for these other levels, right? If we zoom out, you know, we've got levels like this. You know, obviously we've got 19K, we've got 14K, but you're never going to hit the bottom perfectly. And most of the time, whenever we get to these levels, just like recently in yesterday's video, we mentioned once we get to these levels, well, the news and everything like that has us all panicking, man. Somebody's getting sued, USDT ain't safe, XYZ, to the point where you don't even want to buy crypto. So it's very hard to hit these bottoms. But if you dollar cost average while generating cash flow from your business, that's what's going to allow you to keep a better outlook on the market. Now, what tokens am I looking at the moment? Right, obviously, yeah, tokens like Nakamoto Games, stuff like that, not yet. It's not that time yet. The stage of the market we are at is we are in what is called phase 1. So if I pull up my one of my watch lists, in fact, I'll show you guys a watch list from yesterday, and I'll tag it in this video as well, so you can download it. Right? If we have a look at the watch list from yesterday, you guys will see that we have access to a basic strategy which we follow. Right? We're investing into large market cap altcoins here. Your mid-size altcoins here, right? No low market cap altcoins just yet. The reason is because a lot of them won't even last, right? The team's already gone, the visionary's already gone on to invent some other thing, and they haven't got enough money. And nobody's going to fund these projects during a bear market. So instead of trying to gamble on the larger market cap altcoins, we're keeping it simple, and we're dollar cost averaging into these tokens, you know, BTC, Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, Polkadot, Near Protocol, and Gala. Right, we have some private sale investments that we'll continue to make. And if you guys are interested in private sales, you want me to break some down, comment in the link in the description. But we're keeping it very simple, and we're just dollar cost averaging into these tokens. If we look at some of these charts, right, let's pull up a Gala chart, for example. This one might be a little bit messy. But if we go to the weekly, you guys will see we're at some of the lows, right? Obviously, Gala's been lower on other charts, yes. But in the most recent periods, we're at some of the stages where just a few weeks ago you could have made, you know, 270%. So just from here alone, you can potentially double your money, right? And it's an easy game to play when we're keeping it patient and when we've got strategy. But if we go around and we try and chase all the brand new coins, this is what makes it complicated. Same thing for Polkadot. You know, if we look at Polkadot, it's exactly the same thing. Let's get a better chart than the KuCoin. We'll go Coinbase, right? And we look at the chart for these guys. Exactly the same thing, guys. Exactly the same thing. We're at super low prices from any of these listings. Any of these listings, we're at super low prices. So why not invest into it? Why not? Because you're not gonna be able to get in when we're seeing candles like this. When we're seeing weekly candles, 100% weekly candle, another 100% weekly candle, you're not gonna have the time to get them, right? So you buy now. You buy in this period of time. Like, imagine the people that were buying over here over a space of 130 days, and now all of a sudden, in the space of what, a month, they have made almost 3x in a month. Right, so you put 10 grand and you've made 20 grand in a month. That's the same amount that a lot of people work every single day for 9 to 5 for a year. Never mind if you're on an apprenticeship and you're only like 15K and they're getting taxed on that. You're not really getting taxed on it, depending on how you buy it. So right now, big altcoins up here, you know, same thing for Polygon, BNB, etc. Big altcoins have multiple gains in there. You know, and the reason why we go to lower cap altcoins in the future is because BTC and Ethereum and Polkadot won't have the gains there. So we move to something else that's more risky. Whereas right now, the opportunity is endless to be making money. So guys, if you want to learn how I make money and invest into the crypto market, make sure to check out the Side Hustle Club. The link for that is inside of the description. We'll add you over to the wait list, and once accepted, we'll be mentoring you completely for free. If you would like one-to-one mentorship, which is optional, you can purchase the Freelancer Fast Track, okay? And on top of that, if you want to know where I buy crypto, everyone asks me where's the best exchange. The best exchange is Bybit, and you can find that link inside the description. Thank you very much for following the channel, guys, and I will see you later on. Peace.